Should my house cleaning business be doing Facebook Lives? Great question. We're going to talk about that today. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show is brought to us by House Call Pro, which is the #1 service software for service professionals. It's an automated system that runs in the background of your business, and it keeps track of a whole bunch of admin tasks like invoicing and dispatching jobs and customer upsells and different changes and cancellations and scheduling conflicts and scheduling updates and last-minute bookings and all that stuff. So check it out at housecallpro.com/Angela. All right, on to today's show. Should my house cleaning company be doing Facebook Lives? It's a great question, and the answer is I think you should. Now, my business has never done Facebook Lives, and it's my fault because I'm learning technology piece by piece. And so when I make a YouTube show, it's pre-recorded. So everything is set up, the lighting, the cameras, all that stuff. I stand in a certain spot, and then I record my show. And then there are editors that come in and they tweak my show and they fix the audio and the visuals and they add pictures in and B-roll, which are little video clips that have been shot at another time to help illustrate the story. So there's a lot of work that goes into a YouTube show, but Facebook Live is very different and it's very scary. So this last week, during the coronavirus scare, while all of us are quarantined and we're all at home, I decided, you know what? I'm not getting any younger and I'm not getting any smarter by not learning how Facebook Live works. So I watched 5 videos on YouTube on how to do a Facebook Live. And since those videos were created, the platform has changed. And so I would go to click on the button it showed me to click on, and my computer didn't have that button. I was like, oh no, this is really scary for me. So I kept trying to figure out how it all works. And I've been doing some Zoom calls where I have my headset on and I'm interviewing someone else. But the camera and the audio was set up differently. And when I tried to do a Facebook Live, my computer wasn't recognizing my camera. So it took me about an hour and a half to try to figure out how to do the Facebook Live. But once I got through that hurdle and I figured out the basics of it, I was able to go live and do my first Facebook Live last week. I'm super excited about the results that I have. And it was super clunky. I screwed up a little bit. I made some mistakes. It was kind of bad, but I had fun. And I was really proud of myself because I learned something new. Now, while we're at home during the coronavirus scare, as business owners, we all have the opportunity to do Facebook Lives. We all have the chance to learn something new. It's a new skill. It's really scary, but once you do it, you will never have that fear, that initial fear of never having done it again. Because once you've done it, you've crossed that threshold. So the next day, like riding a horse and you fall off, I got back on again the next day and I'm like, that's it, I'm going to do another Facebook Live. So the next day I did my second Facebook Live. And it wasn't as hard as it was the first day. And then the third day, it was even easier. And then the fourth day, it was even easier than that. And I started getting in the groove and I'm like, okay, this is how this works. And do you remember when we're kids and there's a jump rope, a couple kids swinging the jump rope and you kind of stand there and you watch and then you're like, hey, I got the rhythm of this. And then you jump in and then you start jumping rope while they're twirling the rope and you know how fast it's coming around and what's going to happen next so that you don't get all tangled up in the ropes. Facebook Live is a lot the same way. It's not going away and it's been around for a very long time. And lots of people don't use it because we're scared. And I was scared too. I was scared because what if I screw up? What if I screw up and I say something that's really stupid? I'm live. Well, the reality is I did say some stupid stuff. And the reality is nothing bad happened to me, right? My friends were like, go, Angela, you can do this. And they were very supportive because they knew I was trying something outside my comfort zone. So I encourage you during this time, because right now you have an opportunity to share with everybody who doesn't really know what you do in business, how your business works. And you have a chance to explain what you're doing during this time to grow and expand and to learn more about your business and to become more computer savvy and to become more business savvy and more customer relationship savvy so that when you re-enter the workforce after this ban, that you will be much more educated and you'll have much more confidence and you will be in front of a people now who know, like, and trust you. Because if they only see your posts and they never see your face, people don't connect with you as well. But if there's somebody in your area that's thinking about hiring you and they stumble on your Facebook Live, that might be just the thing they need to say, hey, I should give them a call and have them come be my cleaning service because I've been watching these Facebook Lives. It looks like they really know what they're talking about. So this is a perfect opportunity and it's free. It doesn't cost you any money to do a Facebook Live. A couple things I would recommend. Don't roll out of bed and do a Facebook Live, okay? This is still a part of your brand. And so I encourage you, if you wear a house cleaning uniform, put your house cleaning uniform on so that as you're explaining what you're doing and what's happening in your business, people are associating this image, this person that I'm watching right now is the same person that's coming to my house. Because if you look like you just rolled out of bed and it's Saturday morning and you overslept and you got big bags under your eyes and you don't look healthy, they're going to say, whoa, they can't take care of themselves. How can they come take care of me in my house? So they're looking for clues. And this is a chance for you to paint those clues. So do take a shower, put your makeup on, do your hair, wear your uniform, and actually prepare as if this was an ad that was going on TV, right? It's a Facebook Live. But the thing is, it can get shared and it will get rewatched and it lives in your archives. And this is something you can repurpose and use for other things. So really give it your best go. But right now is the time for you to learn it. And right now, you and I get to learn this together because I've got 1 week on you. I've been doing this for a week, only a week myself. But I've got a week on you, and right now I'm super excited already that I took that move because already I've gotten some great responses back that I think are going to be helpful as my business moves forward. All right, I hope this helps you a little bit. If it does, please pass it on to a friend. If we've earned your subscription, please subscribe. And until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.